No, there was a circle going, and then you decided to make like the Big Dipper instead. Where like it was about to be a circle, and you were like, let me just go this direction instead.
Okay.
SMBTB Army versus SWG Orex.
Orex trying to make true the prophecy of that SWG.
Oh, he's got a stitch.
Chilling in losers finals. Oh no!
And that is the thing.
Boy,
Stitch,
is that a dead blue Pikmin.
Yeah. There has never been a deader blue Pikmin.
Yeah. But tell me the thing about the Stitch.
Well, I was going to say that it is almost impossible to use a turnip against Olimar because he is just, he's better at throwing projectiles at you.
Yeah, and also he has bodyguards.
Yeah. Ones that will jump in front of a Stitch face and say, "Get down, Mr. President!"
Have you ever played Smash Brothers Mr. President Edition?
No?
Okay, so it is a game mode in which you are playing 3v1. One player, their entire goal is to just beat the president, and then the other two players just have to save him.
Is Team Attack on?
Yes.
Okay.
So the one player's goal is just to demolish Mr. President.
Does Mr. President have like a handicap?
I'm pretty sure that like they have less stocks or whatever. Like you have stocks so that it's evened out between everybody or something. But like,
you know, stock counts are not even in this game because Orex is putting in work.
That is objectively true.
Thanks, Light the Lantern.
Told you would not be done with it.
Oh, I know. Here's the thing, right? I saw Light the other day at yesterday.
Yeah.
At I thought that was a Stitch Race for a second. At Redline.
Nice.
Great tech. And he used objectively, and I was like, I'm fine with it now. I've had a couple days to chill out.
I think objectively it's a pretty good word.
No, you need to. You're not Light. You don't get to use it that much.
I
That's his word.
Okay.
So, Army's still struggling to find the stock.
Gonna go for the forward throw just to push him off stage.
Up smash, I do like the idea. Just in case you catch that particular spot, he will be a very dead Olimar.
He's got double blues because all he wants is the grab right now. Now he's gonna toss him.
Now he's hucking him.
Trying to set up. Red and purple are always a good combo. One blue is never bad to have. Get some
Army would
extra
prefer
throw.
him to be dead, and he now is, and now he has another one. So, oops. Oh, that was the other one I had to explain.
No. We'll save the people the trouble of explaining oops.
Orex with the back air are going to finish off game one.
Oops.
Oops!
Thank you for moving the microphone for that one.
Oh, you got it. You know what, neighbor? Forget it. I'm going to explain it.
Oh, no.
So, I have a concept for a restaurant. And it's called Oops! And basically the idea in this restaurant is that everything is called like the Oops something. So there's like the Oops burger, or like the Oops salad, or whatever. And so you sit down, and whenever you order, you have to be like, yes, I'll have the Oops burger.
By the way, Army is about to go Bayo.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Different tag for Bayo.
And so if you try to go like, oh, I'll just have the Oops burger, the waiter will be like,
Oops! Did I interrupt your monologue? It looks like we're going into game 2 right now. Army's swapping to Bayo because he doesn't think that Olimar is going to be able to do it.
I think it's a good idea for a restaurant. All right, so yeah, as you said, Army is going Bayonetta, which is, you know, historically, a lot of people think that Peach is actually, you know, one of the better characters against Bayonetta, weirdly enough. But I think you would rather have Bayo Peach than Olimar Peach from what we saw in that game 1.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Orex was slapping up Army. He would die at very early percents because playing against a Peach, he will fair you on Smashville at 50 and you're dead.
Yep.
On a normal character. Against Olimar, I fear.
Yeah. You don't have to fear. You saw. You did see what happened.
Right now, he'll probably, you know, with some good rage, he might die to a fair at the edge of the stage. But definitely trying to keep that from happening.
So it seems like Army knows that some moves are good, but he doesn't quite know how to use them correctly. He doesn't know why they're good necessarily.
With Bayo?
Yeah, so like for example, he did the held neutral air, which is a very good move, but he came down onto Orex, who was ready to perfect shield it. Normally you want to do that either from a distance or while your opponent can only air dodge. You definitely don't want to do that on a grounded opponent. Unless, again, you're from the distance only shooting the guns.
Right, normally if you're going for those shield pressure, you want like a low nair, not like the lasting hits of a held nair.
Yeah.
Or back air, especially back air.
Especially back air.
It's great shield pressure as Bayo.
And Army knows that it's also just a really good move because he's thrown out a lot of them. And it will kill.
There we go, eventually.
Even just the middle hitbox. And Army, ever vigilant, goes for the balloon and gets it.
He is truly a man of the people.
Except that he's playing Bayonetta.
Right. By the way, for those who may have just tuned in this exact moment, it is not 0-0. In fact, Orex is up a game.
Which it already says.
It did not when I started saying that.
M says it absolutely didn't. I believe him.
Well, he's lying.
I know.
Show me the Carfax.
Show me the Carfax. Show me the fact that dash attack kills, and you saw it right there. I'm bad at segues.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Segueing into that combo right there. Orex looking nice.
Call me Paul Blart Mall Cop because I'm segueing all over the. Call it 1-1. No.
Yeah, I mean pretty much.
1-1. Army is like the only Bayonetta here tonight. Yeah, but there were already 2 games played, Em. It's not... I like that M was saying stuff and he just kept like he was almost done and then he picked up the mic again.
I really just wish that the people could hear you, M. Maybe they could hear why we're sitting around like idiots, not saying anything because we're trying to listen to what you have to say. Anyway, we're going to Suzaku's castle.
It's not. Oh, whatever.
Suzaku Castle.
I've recently realized that it's kind of worthless to correct people because you just get like a momentary moment of satisfaction, and like unless it's like really important.
You went deep for that.
Where it's like, this is how you split an atom and it's incorrect. Like that's something you should correct.
This is how you split a hair about unimportant things. I thought that was a good segue.
I mean, it was funny, but I was, you know,
I'm on your side with this.
I'm just saying, like, you know, if it's something unimportant where somebody, like, I still got to catch myself. That was sick. Oh, that was sick! That was sick, Orex! It was a brilliant call-out.
That was a super good call-out. And he's dead.
He's dead. He's very dead.
He's dead.
They have the right music playing, by the way. This is the correct music.
So now back to effectively 0-0. Orex down throw into forward tilt. I wonder if it's 0, that's all that he can get, or if he just missed the jump for back air.
It's possible. Really brilliantly timed air dodges from Orex. Getting through that flurry of aerial Bayonetta hits.
Ooh.
M making me halt my discussion with the people
M is
for
hard
jokes that you
memeing.
can't even hear.
Yeah. If you didn't know,
And as if I'm going to repeat these jokes.
M is a big memer. He memes.
M, what say you?
Ooh, my goodness. Catching him on the landing with a down tilt?
Yeah.
Okay, Orex. This could be dangerous.
Now he's good. This is one of the reasons that Peach is pretty good in this matchup, is that theoretically she should have an easier time getting out of these combos. Just looks like Orex doesn't have a whole lot of experience with it. Okay, nice coming up with that back air, knowing that he'd be facing that way.
Okay,
right, Army,
he's floating right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's floating right here because he remembered that side B from before, and he's like, I am ready to drop my float and up smash.
Oh my goodness! He's alive, but he has to float in. He's got to do it smart, and Army is ready to cover.
A well-placed back air. Had to weave under the umbrella to hit him with it. before he was able to magnet hands his way back into the ledge.
Yep. Dude, someday, like 30 years from now, for some reason, I'm going to hear the Bayonetta victory theme again, and I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to go...
Is the Bayonetta victory theme not the same as...
Did you see that? Did you see how sick that was? And do you see how sick that up smash was?
Pretty sick.
Is it not what?
Never mind. I'm thinking about the post-victory theme. You know how like Clouds is special enough that even after the victory theme, it's still playing the Final Fantasy theme? All I was thinking was that da.
That's not part of it.
Yeah, that's not part of it. I was like, this is the same as every other... Oh, wait, you're talking about the part that comes...